Our favorite racist, anti-Semite, horrible human being is at it again. Louis Farrakhan, leader of the Nation of Islam. Conspiring cop killer extraordinaire, all-around terrible guy. Well, on Sunday, he issued a call for the end of white men. In the Final Call News, at the Final Call News, the Nation of Islam's Twitter account, I guess it's one of their publications, Farrakhan went on a rant. Said, why should there be an end to him, parentheses, white man? Because his nature is not in harmony with the nature of God, Farrakhan's words. White man was only given 6,000 years, 6 days, to rule. You cannot deny he has ruled, but on what principle did he rule? Righteousness, truth, justice, fairness? I don't think so. Hashtag Farrakhan, hashtag Nation of Islam Sundays. What he, parentheses, the white man does, he does by nature. What you, parentheses, black people do, is by learning from your master. Hashtag Farrakhan, hashtag Nation of Islam Sundays. NOI. Now, Louis Farrakhan is a terrible guy. He is a terrible guy. He has, his anti-Semitic comments are so rabid, I won't even repeat them. He's praised Adolf Hitler. He took millions from Muammar Gaddafi. He was going to take $1 billion from Gaddafi until the Bill Clinton administration, shockingly, shut it down. Farrakhan is a terrorist. Now, I suspect Farrakhan is also an FBI and a CIA asset. It's the only explanation as to why he's been able to run along and operate unfettered for this many years. Now, you remember that House Democrats had ties to Farrakhan, and we direct ties to Farrakhan. It's Maxine Waters, Barbara Lee, Danny Davis, Andre Carson, Keith Ellison, Gregory Meeks, Al Green. They've all attended meetings with Farrakhan. They've all sat through speeches of Farrakhan where he has been brutal to whites, to Jews, to Christians. He's a terrible, terrible, vile human being, Louis. A terrible, terrible guy. Farrakhan, though, dupes people. And our friend, Candace Owens, Candace is a friend of the Rebels. She's done some great work. Last week, tweeted, in no way do I endorse Farrakhan's views, but holy crap, this is really a big deal. He has just aligned himself with Trump's administration. What's going on in the black community right now is unprecedented. Flag this, it's relevant. Well, I tweeted at Candace, and I have some very nice direct message exchanges with her, and I said, Candace, you've done a great job, but I've studied Farrakhan for years. This man is vile and horrible. He doesn't align with Trump in any way, shape, or form. This is a trap. Don't step into it. Candace is young. She's, 27, 28 years old. And so I understand that. But Glenn Beck fell into it as well. Now, I know Glenn. I got my start with Glenn. Glenn's always treated me very well. He's a friend. But Glenn has been very misguided on Trump. Well, now Glenn is a Trump supporter. Glenn tweeted, this is huge. Rail Candace O. Candace Owens is correct. And it is the principle of what has caused all of our damage in the Middle East. It never leads to peace. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. We must find reconciliation in our hearts, not hate, destruction, or violence, even of the tongue. No. Candace backed off of it. She admitted that Farrakhan was an anti-Semite. But she continued to call his comments relevant. They are not relevant. They are a trap. These people, and I think they're good people. I know Glenn is a good guy, a misguided guy. Candace is a friend. They don't see Farrakhan for who he is. It's a trap. A guy like Farrakhan says, Trump and I are fighting the same enemy. And then he turns around and he goes, and we're also fighting the Jews, and we're also fighting this one, and we're also fighting the Hispanics. And he paints Trump as an anti-Semite and racist. And he achieves his agenda with the help from Trump-centric media people and people like Glenn Beck that are now moving on to the Trump train after rubbing his face in Cheetos and acting a little bit unhinged. Poor Glenn. I'll say here what I said on Twitter, on Facebook. Never trust Louis Farrakhan. He is a rabid rat. He is a venomous snake. He will turn on you. He is a wild, vicious animal. The man hates whites. He hates Jews. He hates Christians. He hates Americans. He hates Canadians. He hates Western Europeans. He is a vile, hateful, evil man. And it really, really frustrated me that because of one comment, one damn comment, a bunch of conservatives with high profiles, oh, let's embrace Farrakhan now. See, he's on our side. Kanye West was on our side. Now Farrakhan is. Oh, he's in the fold. Give me a break. This is all really important content, and I want to bring it to you every day. We need to hold the media accountable. We need to also hold governments accountable, and we're going to be taking some steps here at The Rebel to assist Tommy Robinson. He is being held, I feel, many of us feel, as a political prisoner in the UK. It is terrible what happened to Tommy, jailed for, well, reporting on already disclosed public information about Muslim rape gangs. Be sure to check the Rebel Twitter feed, my Twitter feed, the Rebel's Facebook page, Kurt Schlichter's, and Rebel CEO Ezra Levant's. We're going to be bringing you more information each day on the progress we're making, how Tommy Robinson is doing, and really this is a crusade for free speech and freedom of the press worldwide. Very, very important. As always, thanks for all the support. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with you tomorrow.